Good day, doctor. My name is Tang Wei Yang, and today I would like to write 3A code. Okay, let's start to write the code. So first, we need to include the given. Okay, so given .inc, and next we need to type the variable so data. And first is string one, and so we type the old variable first, and all of this will show the output later. So we need to type the variable. So like S1, like S2, like S1, like S2, and parameter 1, parameter 2, and the total parameter. And all of this is keyword, keyword, keyword. Okay, and we need to add the question mark because we haven't initialized it yet. Okay. Okay. So we can start to code. So dot code and man PLC PLC. Okay. So this is the start of the main procedure, and first we call the call CLRSCR CLRSCR, and this clear the constant screen to make output easy to read. And next more EDX offset STR1. Okay, and we type first, right? S STI, no right string, STRLI. Okay, so now we put the title string into EDS and display it using right string, and CRLF will move to the next line. Okay, so it will be more beautiful. Okay, so now we need the input for hexagon one. So move EDX offset LMPT1 and call right string, call right string and call read right string, read receive move like S1 EAX. So we check the variable. This side has one, okay, is right. So it show the first block and read the user input. Read DC store the number in EAX, and then remove the variable from EAX to site has one. Okay, next stands for hexagon 2, so we can copy it and paste it and change it to block 2 and hex 2. And okay, stands back for the second hexagon, brought the user get input and store it in site hex 2. Okay, so now we need to calculate the parameter of hexagon 1 using the root. So move ECX X and XOR EAX EAX and move EBX site S1. Okay, now we set up a root that runs 6 times. EAX is the root counter and ECS is the root counter, and EAX will accumulate the sum and we copy the silent to EBX. And CALC root 1 and EAX EBX row. Okay. So okay, so now for each row, X side has one to EAX. And after the row EAX contain the parameter of the first hexagon and we set it into the parameter one. Okay. So now we need to calculate for parameter of hexagon two. And I think it's them, so we can copy it and paste it. And we change one to two. Yeah, we just need change one to two to two and EX, EBX and log two and here also two. Okay. So it's then so now we need to calculate the total parameter. So move EX and parameter one at EX parameter two and move where I need to see total parameter. Okay. Total parameter, total parameter. Yeah, total parameter EX, EX. Okay, so we add the two parameter value together and store the total in total parameter. Okay, so now we need to show the result. So for PRLF move ETS of that and output one and for right in PRLF. So now output the label for parameter with result with the spacing PRLF. Okay, so next move EAX parameter one LCALL right DC DC and next is called PRLS. Okay, and below also stem parameter. So these two. Okay, so check the code. Right string, right DC, right DC, right string. Okay, I think it's correct. So we go to the next. And now we need to display the total parameter value. So move output to call right string and move EAX total parameter and call right DC. Alright, right string, right DC. And last we need to call PRLF. Okay. Okay, this is finally display the total parameter value. And now we can exit the program. So for exit process. And now we need to end the procedure and the program. So man ENDP END man hit. So now we can try to rebuild and we can start without debugging. Okay, so now we can type on 221 and one is when and it will show the value here. Then as but here needs one more stage. So result for hexagon yeah parameter right string move EX parameter right same parameter two and total parameter. Maybe here we can write one more PRLF. Okay, so we try one more try and start without debugging and 21 32. I think yeah, here you can call ERLF. I think so. You will have a space. Okay, so the output is 10, so we can end